Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back. In today's video, I will be trying out none other than the Facebook and Instagram infamous Makiage Woke Up Like This foundation in the color 95. I am going to pit that against my everyday foundation, which is Juvia's Place. And as you guys can see, I have a lot of scarring and imperfection and dark circles, which I already put a little orange corrector to try to combat the dark circles, but here we go. So I'm going to start off first with my Juvia's Place. This is my everyday go-to foundation, and as you can see, a little goes a long way. It is full coverage for sure, and it immediately started covering up all of my imperfections with just that little bit, which is why I use Juvia's Place almost all the time. I'm turning down the light because I want you guys to focus on the coverage, and I didn't want it so bright. I just wanted to focus on covering up the scars. This is not a full makeup routine by any means. This is not every step that I usually take when I'm doing a full face. Again, I just want to compare the coverage, since Makiage is supposed to have a very, very full coverage, just as Juvia's Place. So now that I have that blended, I'm going to go ahead and come to my left side, and I'm going to put on the Makiage. Inside the box, it tells you to put 2 pumps on a brush or a sponge, not using your fingers. And once you apply the foundation, you are to let it sit for 5 minutes so it can set before you determine if the shade is correct for you or not, or before you determine the coverage. So immediately upon putting this foundation on, the first thing I noticed is that it was very, very smooth. It reminded me almost of a mousse type of foundation, and it was light. Well, it is light, and I actually like that. Not that Juvia's Place is heavy. This is just actually light feeling, but it is not giving me the coverage that I actually desire. But I don't know, we'll see. So I'm just gonna blend this a little bit more, and then I'm going to wait my 5 minutes as instructed. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes, and you know what? Makiage is kind of starting to grow on me, so I decided to put on another layer based on my own personal imperfections and see if I could get more coverage, because I really, really like the way it feels on my skin, and I'm liking the luminous glow it is actually giving me without using bright lights. So I don't know, you guys drop down in the comments and let me know if you can immediately tell the difference between the Juvia's Place and the Makiage. And remember, I'm putting this on another layer on again, so it is not fully set just yet. So while I was doing my foundation routine, I said, you know what? I have some errands to run, and I got this bright idea to go to Walmart and see which foundation is going to stand up in the paint, because as of right now, I'm really not liking the coverage that I'm receiving from Makiage, but I like the way it feels, so I'm a little conflicted. So I decided, you know what, so that I don't look so weird, I'm just going to go in with my Juvia's Place Warrior eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to put on a little bit of eyeshadow just to kind of add some normalcy to what I'm doing. I don't know if anybody be able to tell, just that I know. So I'm just going to go in, put on a little eyeshadow. Again, it's just Walmart. I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place under eye setting powder, and I'm going to set my eyes. And don't judge me, I don't know what happened to the footage of me setting this eye under Il Makiage, but whatever, you get it. I completely edited it out by accident. But so far, it actually looks really great. So I'm just going to go in with my normal hair store or beauty supply Kiss finishing powder. And I actually got carried away. I was supposed to change brushes and I was like, oh, you know what? Too late. I'm just going to go in and set my foundation on both sides. I'm going to add a little blush, and then I was on my way to Walmart. And as I was in Walmart, it didn't bother me. I didn't even think about it. Neither of the foundations ran or got oily. So I decided, you know what, when I got back home, I was going to take a picture for you guys so you can see how it was or how the makeup lasted. And I was gone about an hour and a half. And so far, I do have to say that I kind of think Il Makiage won. There's going to be a picture at the end of this video and you'll see what I'm talking about. My under eye on the left side looked a lot more youthful. After the makeup set, it did cover up a lot of the eye bags. I looked brighter. I don't know. I do like it. It's a very, very luminous look. I will keep my Juvia's Place for an everyday look, but I think I'm going to go ahead and try my Il Makiage and wear it out. You guys let me know what you think. That's all for now.